fourth online meeting. So last week we had our meeting, but with the UK students, which was a Zoom conference or Zoom meeting. We just played games. We talked about quarantine, and yeah. Do you have anything else to add, Roberto?
Do we want to do the icebreakers?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do those. Okay, we're just gonna. I think everybody who's on this call. Well, actually, the last year's leadership doesn't know what these are. Actually, yes, you guys do. They're just questions that you guys can answer if you want. This is just to make things a little more comfortable, just so everybody has a chance to say something. So Eric actually came up with these, so credits to Eric. And I'll just ask a couple of questions. So first question, it'll be a really basic question. What's your favorite food? You can either say it or you can type it out. Doesn't matter how you say it.
What's the what?
What's your favorite food?
Favorite food.
I'm gonna type that out.
Sushi.
Ooh.
Hamburger.
Hamburger.
Yes.
Hamburger.
Oh, hamburgers is where it's at.
Yes.
Kind of buffet. Yeah,
Kind of okay, yeah, all right.
buffet, dude. For sure. Come on, nobody say tacos or tacos de lengua or
Ooh, yes.
mole.
I love mole.
You said enchiladas, Perla?
Awesome.
That's a kind of freaky combination.
DQ Blue, huh?
Yeah, somebody said all food. Who was that?
Andrea.
Andrea?
Just don't
Yeah.
look at
She got a point though.
don't look at what I posted.
Sushi. All right, Alejandra.
Okay, so I guess we can just move on to another question. What is your favorite TikTok?
I don't even know what TikTok is, you guys. You guys keep talking about it.
Okay, then
Oh
for
my
you,
God.
Manito, or for anybody who doesn't have TikTok, the question can just be, what's your favorite video?
Or song. You could have
Like video or like trend?
It can be like a video, a trend, a Vine,
Ooh, okay.
a TikTok, whatever, whichever one. I don't know. Actually.
There's so many.
Have you guys seen like the recent ones of Debbie Bryan? Of Debbie
Oh my
Bryan?
god, this is so funny.
Who's that Dave?
Oh god, it's so funny.
Mine is still the one from the T-Rex. The one that's like, lávense las manos, chicos.
Oh yeah.
That's a good one.
Oh, that's funny.
I like that one.
All right, what's the next one?
Wait, I'm talking mine now.
Choose another one.
Okay. Okay, we'll just do. Well, I guess we can do two more because they're pretty easy. What's your favorite movie?
Ah, it's so hard. Why would you ask that, Roberta?
Sorry.
I think mine is the Fast and the Furious.
Ooh.
Ew.
Which one?
Oh,
Yeah.
All of them.
There's 20 of them.
Yeah, there's like
There's like 40 of them.
40 of them. Yeah.
Oh, The Kingdom of Heaven. I love that movie.
It was like literally one of the best movies
Oh,
Daniel Bloom has ever done.
yeah, I
And-
love that movie.
It's like fanaticism and religion and war. It's really good.
Alejandra, Parasite. I've been seeing that on Netflix. Is that a good movie?
Oh, Parasite's so good.
Is it?
Yeah.
it's really good.
It's
The Greatest Showman is really good also.
so good.
Oh, Eric, Hacksaw Ridge, dude. That is so funny. I love that movie too.
Roberto, you have to have a movie.
I know there's just too many to pick. You guys are all
I
saying
have
movies literally.
Marvel.
Huh?
I
Pick
agree with
one.
any from Marvel.
That's right.
Yeah, Marvel is pretty good.
Except, have you guys seen the Marvel movies from the 80s?
No.
No, I haven't.
They're horrible.
Yeah, well, compared to what's now, yeah.
You should watch them on YouTube. They're hilarious. Like Captain America has like flab. It's kind of funny. Anyway,
All right, what's next, Roberto?
Okay, last question. What's your favorite song?
Oh man, favorite song.
Honestly, for me, it kind of depends on my mood.
Yeah, me
What's
too.
your mood right now?
Me too.
Yeah. Nobody? Come
Well,
on.
Melito, we're
I mean, they have a point. Like, it really depends on the mood.
it does.
A Barbie girl.
Very dependent on the food.
I love that. That's a good one. I'm a Barbie girl. Nobody? Come on. I haven't seen anything. Come on. Chalia, you gotta have one.
I have so many, Melito. I can't think of it.
In the jungle. Yeah. I like anything from the Beatles. I love the Beatles.
I don't. What the heck?
Yeah, like I don't
Oh,
listen to them.
you guys know.
I'm-
Obviously, you guys are gonna know the song. Sorry, were you talking? I'm so sorry.
No.
Oh, it's "Dreaming of You" by Selena. So good.
Ooh.
Yep. Selena's good.
I love that song.
I said anything from Bad Bunny.
Yeah.
Yes, I said bad about it.
Oh,
All right.
well, I think that's it for the icebreakers. Thank you for sharing to everybody who shared. And I think, Jimena, are you next?
That's a good question.
Yeah, you're next. So, you're gonna be sharing. I think, actually, just kidding, not you. Mr.
Damn.
Sawyer's. Sorry, Jimena. Mr. Sawyer's has something to share. From Wake Up Wahai, really quickly.
Yeah. So one of the things we're doing is we're trying to spread hope in our community, and we're looking for people to like go outside and just show like a sign of support, saying like, like you got this. I believe in you. Well, get a picture of yourself and send it to me, and we're gonna put on Wake Up Wahai and a couple other places, trying to show their community that you don't have to stay stuck inside. You can do things and encourage people. So if you take a picture of yourself outside with a positive sign, like "Go Seniors 2020" or "Stay in school, get online," or some kind of positive message, right? And send it to me. It'd be really cool for our encouragement challenge of the week. So that's what I'm asking Wahai students, Garrison, Pioneer, and Lincoln students to do the same thing. So if you guys will send that to me, if you're open to that, that'd be cool.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen it, but your words of hope or strength, they're showing the ad on TV right now.
Yeah,
It's about a 30-second shot, so pretty cool.
My source of strength.
Don't see any Latino club people in there, so must not have had too many turned in.
Come on, guys, let's get on it.
Yeah, I got to get on this. Your chance.
Take a picture with a positive message and send it to Andrew.
Yep, outside, not inside.
Outside, yeah.
Yeah, we want you to get outside, get some sun.
Yep.
Yeah, some
All right.
And then we send that to your email, right?
Yes, that would be ideal.
I'll send it all out. I'll send it out with all his contacts or requests. So the 80 other people on my list get the message.
No, thank you.
Sounds good.
Okay, we
You
got
guys
it.
want to do that? That'd be really good.
That's all I got.
Okay,
Thank you.
what's next?
Okay. So the next thing that we'll be talking about would be about the sashes. There are a few seniors who haven't filled out the application to basically get to know them a little, and we're just recommending them to do that so then they can get their sash. Mr. Erickson, how will we deliver those to the seniors?
Well, I think I'm just going to mail them. So once I get them all together, I'll just put them in the mail. I ordered some stamps the other day, and we'll get them here. So
Okay.
then you don't have to run them around. I think I mailed out a couple already, but ran out of stamps.
Okay.
So the mail, we'll do that by mail.
And the key thing is, it's not that you didn't earn it or whatever. It's just nice to have information. Especially one question is that how many service hours you performed during your stay at Wahai, and when it like right now, just the people who signed up, it's over 1,000 hours between the several people that signed up. It's quite a significant effort as far as our senior class and the Latino club. So just keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Okay. What else is on the list?
Do you have any announcements for us?
What?
Do you have any announcements for us?
I can't hear you.
Say, I'm asking if you have any announcements for us.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to share, just a reminder to let people know if you know of any senior out there that needs a yearbook, a tassel, cap, and a gown, to just send those names out to me, or or give the students my information so they can get a hold of me and I can work with them on that. So if you know anybody, or if you you hear anybody, or you know somebody, just let them know to touch base with me. Or if you hear somebody asking, I need help with this, or I need help with that, let me know, and I would be happy to get that on.
So
I
I
have a question.
posted something on Instagram, and I did get one reply back.
Okay.
And I'll just send you the name. He was basically telling me that he was just like telling me what he needed.
Okay. Yeah, send it to my email, because I'm picking everything up right there. So send it to my email, and I'll just start keeping a list, and I will touch base with everyone that's touching base with me, and setting that up to help them out with that.
Okay.
So keep sending me those names. Kalia, did you have something else?
Yeah, I'm curious. How is the graduation working? It like?
They're still trying to figure that stuff out. They haven't made any final decisions yet. We should be probably hearing something about that within the next couple of weeks. Some final stuff on how we're going to do it. Several school districts are doing it differently, and so we have pretty big number of students graduating. So whatever we do, we have to account for the large number, and with all the restrictions still. I think the governor is going to get online tomorrow, Friday, I believe, and make another announcement that they want to hold the stay home order until May 30th, I believe.
Yeah, extension.
So we should be hearing about that Friday, which is tomorrow, sometime around noon or afternoon, and then we'll base whatever we decide to do after we get that date, and see what happens after that.
Melito, I heard that the governor's actually going to send robots, so we put people's faces on them.
Yeah.
Situation. That's the current plan. So everyone's going to just have a robot with their face put on it, like glued on.
I love that.
And they'll have like a little webcam on the top of the robot. That's what I heard so far. That's their plan.
Yeah.
Hundreds of robots.
Yeah. That would be cool. I'd definitely put my face on one of them.
Little webcam on top of the
right. People will know the bald robot will be me. Anyway, so that's all I have, Kalia, on that. We haven't confirmed anything, solidified anything, so we're just waiting for instructions. But we are working on it, and I want to make sure that every student does have access to a cap and a gown and stuff, so they can have their stuff, and a yearbook as well. So anyway, that's all I have, I believe.
Melito.
Yes, ma'am.
My sister wants to say hi.
Oh my God!
Hi, Melito. Hi, Mr. Richard.
That's third generation Latino club.
How are you?
We're all doing good. We're still online, so
good.
Yeah, you need to join up. Listen to us. We get together every Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Every Thursday we see these faces, so we're still making stuff. But I would love for you guys to think about joining us, every Thursday as well until whenever. So we talk about ideas that we have, and it's always better to have more heads and more brains involved to figure out how to do stuff and have more help. So Anyway,
Yeah.
glad you guys touched base.
Maybe
So
we
to
could
get
even
the so
What's
this
that?
Bill, Mr. Erickson. So to get the link, if you're not on our Remind or other system for emails, you can go to our website and click on upcoming events or meetings, and that link will be there every Thursday before the meeting. So if you need
That's really
more
good.
help, you can get a hold of me. Yeah.
Cool.
Another thing too would be cool is to hear about college experiences for this last year. You know, from previous, you know, short but amazing. You know, I'd love to hear how people are doing with college and leaving Wahai if we have these amazing alumni on the call.
Sure.
Yeah, that would be good stories for you guys to share. How you guys have been individually handling all this stuff this year at the college level, like never leaving your room, right? Oh, yeah.
Right. Literally never.
Yeah, that would be awesome for you guys to join us next week and share a little bit about that. We can put you on the agenda, and you can share a little bit about what's going on, how you're handling it, what the plan is, or what it looks like for you next year.
Mm-hmm.
That would be awesome to share because you got seniors that are getting ready to get out this year, and that's what they're going to be looking at. So that's a good idea.
It was definitely sad leaving. I was like, no.
Leaving what? College?
Leaving my school, yeah.
Yeah, campus. It was really sad. I
Really?
hated it.
Yeah. Where were you, Edlin?
Because I'm already at home, so like.
Yeah, you're here. Edlin, where were you, Edlin?
Pullman.
Pullman? What about you, Leah?
I was in Seattle.
Where?
Pacific. Like in Queen Anne kind of area.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. So you got used to it pretty quick, did you?
Huh?
You got used to it?
Oh yeah, it was so nice because I was like really close to the city, but like so I could go out and do stuff, and it was really nice.
Good. Very good. Well, if you guys want to do that, let me know, and we'll put you on the agenda for next Thursday. That way you can share out.
I'm down.
Yeah, me
All
too.
right.
Me too.
Good.
Very good. All right, what else do you have on the list?
Okay, so next we have what we're going to do with our budget for the club, which is some of the things we were thinking about for creating banners for the school with the club, like Latino club.
Right.
And like the time and what day we have them. And then we also have camera options and then sound systems.
Okay.
That's something everyone can kind of help or bring ideas to what we can do with our budget.
Okay. Yeah, I think we had agreed already on that, on all that stuff. I think we were just going to look at some pricing and stuff, and then talk to ASB to find out what we can do.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, Barbara's back, so we can ask her some questions.
Yeah. So I think
got the
Andrew was supposed to get us some samples of some stuff that we needed. For the members that are looking in at like, what are these guys talking about? We have some money left over in our budget because we didn't get to do Cinco de Mayo and all that. And so we got some money left over. We would like to kind of pump up our equipment for Latino Club, like a nice sound system that we can put music on, and other items were like a big banner that we can just pull up on Thursdays and scatter them through campus, reminding people that we have a Latino Club meeting with some pictures on it, or our Latino Club logo, that we, instead of putting posters, paper posters and stuff, we can just roll these things up and use them. And then what else did we talk about? Oh, some camera holding like, equipment that we can use to take pictures and stuff like that, and use our own cell phones or buy a camera so we can take pictures for the club and stuff like that. So that's what we're talking about. Anyway, so I think we were supposed to look at some stuff and get some prices, and then talk to Barb about that kind of stuff.
Yeah, on Tuesday I was planning on showing you guys some.
Okay,
good.
Very cool. Yep. So that's the plan with that one, Perla.
Also, we were looking at getting socks for Latino Club because everyone has stinky feet at this point. So
Okay.
because no one's showering, right? You know.
Yeah.
Matching or Latino Club masks to wear to school. That's fun.
Hey, that would be really a good idea. I'm sure we're gonna need them for quite a while.
like a Day of the Dead type theme.
Yeah, the Dead Master Latino Club. That would be good. I bet you we could make some money off of that one.
Yeah.
That would be a good fundraiser right there.
Yep. So
You just have to have.
So I had before I talk about banners, I went through some of my pictures, and I'm going to see if this works. And let's see if I can find. I got to find that.
I have a picture that I've saved on my phone that it was last year, Cinco de Mayo, where all my kids are on the rock and everybody's on top of the rock.
Oops.
Do you guys remember that?
Yeah, I got to try it again here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that one. That one I think would be a really cool one because that was that Cinco de Mayo day when we were out there and we all went out to the rock and we climbed on each other up there and that picture. I have that one. That would be a cool one because you see a lot of faces on that one. That's a good one right there.
Yeah, see if I can get them to switch though.
Was that this year? Oh yeah, that was this year, huh?
Yeah. So then
That's the Christmas parade this year.
I think I have to do each one individually.
I think you can just push the arrow key on your keyboard, the right arrow.
There it goes. There we go. We're back. So there's a nice one. Then this is from last year, but if we needed a Cinco de Mayo type.
You might have to click share your screen again.
Oh, I do? Okay.
Yeah.
Quit. All right. Here we go.
We might just think about everyone sending in photos and we get a really good photo bank of Latino Club photos for a lot of promotion stuff for next year too. But this is a thought, but
Here, let me switch this down. Let me try it again here. I'm experimenting here. Okay. Oh. Blow these up a little bit.
Melito, you said that everyone's doing the Latino Club Speedo too for summer.
Yeah, that would be really awesome too.
Yeah.
Okay,
I think those would be sold out. Let me tell you, within the first week. Latino Club Speedos, good work pants.
Here we
Not
go.
sure if I'm gonna join in on
Exercise in it.
So we're not selling all these, but this is
There's the heads. I see the heads.
the heads.
Yeah.
Skiing. There's the fair parade.
Homecoming there.
Oh, trunk or treat.
Yeah.
I see trunk or treat.
And there's our parade, Veterans
Oh,
Parade.
that's Veterans Parade, right?
And then we got that's our club picture. We didn't have, it was kind of early in the morning, so we didn't have everybody there, but
Yeah.
let's see if we
have the assembly picture, the fair. Yeah, there's a lot of pictures right there.
Okay, here we go. I think we got it working now. All right. Is that working?
Well, we can see your list. We can see your screen there.
Okay. Is it changing at all? No.
No, it's just all there.
All right. So, okay. So,
there's a rock.
So those are small, not to say we'll do them all, but we might pick some and then have people send in pictures to see if we can make I like this. Oh, it doesn't move. Oh, it's not moving at all. Okay. All right. Okay. I'll turn it off.
All right.
Okay. All right. There we go. So.
Okay.
Good experimentation there.
Yeah, I'm sure we can pull together some nice pictures that we can use for those banners out there.
So what I can do is once we get them together, I can post them on our website, and then people can kind of vote. We can set up a vote and pick out the top 5 or something like that, and then make some posters with them. Or depending on our budget, maybe we can make 10 posters, or we can make seasonal ones. So like Cinco de Mayo time, we could have like 3 or 4 Cinco de Mayo type posters to put up, or who knows.
Well, we need to find out also how expensive it's going to be to make those.
Yeah, I've had some made in the past, and like a 3x5 costs at Staples about $60, $70.
Right.
And you just take in a PDF file of what you want, print it up on a canvas. It depends if it's about $20 more to have a weatherproof one.
Yeah.
So it just depends on what you want to do.
Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll look at some stuff next week. I think next Tuesday, and maybe have some numbers, and we can start putting some money to it and see it getting approved, so we can start working on it. Okay. All right. What's left? What's left?
So we have a plan for next week. Sounds like. And
yeah.
People talk about their escapades at college. And,
yep.
Okay.
Roberto, what's next?
I think he left.
He did?
Yeah, he'll join soon, I think. Maybe something
Okay,
happened
what's
to it.
next on the agenda?
Okay, so next we have the quarantine, which Jimena will talk about.
Okay, cool.
Quarantine? What do you mean?
The quarantine ideas.
Hold on. I got out of it. My bad. Okay, outside of quarantine, our ideas would be the food pickups and deliveries. So we will put tubs out at Wahai, and then people can go and donate canned foods.
Yeah.
And of course, we need permission.
Right.
And then we're connecting with people from Lions Club and the College Place students.
Has anybody touched base with that? Jimena, did you say you were gonna send a message?
I talked to Melanie, and she said that her mom is still part of the Latino Club Lions Club, and I wasn't really sure what I was supposed to ask, so I was gonna wait and ask what.
I just need a contact number.
Okay, I'll ask for her number.
I need a contact number so I can get a hold of them and I can talk to them about partnering up on something.
Okay, I'll send you her number as soon as we're done.
Okay, send me a number and the mom's name.
Okay.
And then I can take care of that. But the idea that we've been talking about is actually doing something that we can do to give back to the community without having to be out there breaking any of the social distancing rules. So we were thinking about maybe helping. I know the food bank has been getting hit pretty hard, and it will continue to be getting hit pretty hard. So we were wondering if maybe we could just partner up with the Lions Club as well, and maybe do some sort of collecting, like food collection or something like that. That instead of going door to door and picking up bags and stuff like that, having a tub set up somewhere Wahai. But now with the construction that's working, I don't know if Abbott Road is going to be open in that academic parking lot, but we have that big tub that we use for the sock donation thing that we had out front, that we can maybe put a Latino Club sign on the outside, and people can just drive into the academic parking lot and drop off whatever food and put it right there in that tub, and then we can just load it up in the van and do a drop off at the and donate it to the food bank in Walla Walla. So,
or maybe just have a Saturday from 9 to 12 and advertise it in the community. Like we could have it at the College Place Lions parking lot, and maybe another location, Walla Walla, so we don't have to, or maybe at the district office, we just have a little set up there and people can buy for 4 hours and have it minimally staffed. So that's what other group I've seen that done on the internet where especially scouts and stuff, they put the word out.
We can have set up, from a certain time to a certain time, and have a group of 2 people staffed by 2, no more than that, and just monitor, just stay in a location. So maybe have several locations around town and in College Place where we can sit with a big tub and people can just know that that's where we're going to be located, and we can be picking up those donations, and then we can all get together and drop them off at the food bank. So, I mean, it's just figuring it out, setting it up, and making a list of volunteers, and then we can do that, and we can post it.
Or get a free ad in the paper or something.
Yeah. What do you guys think, team leaders?
Sounds like a good idea.
Sounds like a good idea.
Okay. All right. So my goal this next week then is to see how many of those white tubs I can, and then maybe if you guys can start making some signs that say Waha Latino Club food collection or donations or something like that we can post out, and then we can find some spots throughout the throughout town. That once we find those spots, I think the Walla district office would be a good one. That we can just set something out there, and then 2 people will monitor it for a few hours. You want to set that up?
Yeah, I think the idea of having a short period, like if we put up a bin at the school or something, we have to figure out how to get in the school and who's going to keep an eye on it.
Yeah, it would just be outside, right outside the
right.
academic park, underneath the awning, and so people can just drive right in, unload, and drive out.
Right.
Yeah, it wouldn't be inside the school. None of them would be inside buildings. It would just be outside.
No.
So anyway, if somebody wants to maybe think about 4 or 5 sites, in at least one in College Place, and so let's go with 5 sites. And what else? We need to have somebody write up like a little flyer or something, and then we need to pick the dates. Like, do we want to do it mid-May? When do we want to do it? We need to do it like pick one day and just do it in one day.
Yeah, like a Saturday or something. Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Kind of like our garage sale that never happened.
Who wants to take that on? Well, don't fight over it, you guys.
I think.
Why don't you just share? Why don't you just share it?
I think we can all talk about it for now and work on
Okay.
it.
Talk about it. So have somebody do a little flyer, and other people kind of look at some sites that you think would be like pretty optimal for donation, pick up and drop off. And then we can find out wherever you guys decide to. Then we need to check to make sure it's okay. We're out there, and we'll pick a Saturday, mid month. We'll pick a Saturday and then let them know, and then post it out there. And then
So it's always
everybody that we know.
It's something to think about, but we've always like Scouts, when we've done this, we've had sites at the Super One and Safeway, and people would actually go in and buy stuff.
Yeah.
When they were there and bring it out and put it in the bin. So,
right.
Or if they gave us money, see, sometimes they give us, a guy give us $100 bill, and we went and bought more food for the pile. So it's just another idea.
Right. All right. Let's put some of that stuff together, and on Tuesday when we have the leadership team meeting, we can solidify some of this stuff and get it going.
Yeah.
My goal is to don't go out and dig out 5 tubs somewhere. Okay.
That works.
All right.
I think we also had the idea of making posters to put around the community.
Yeah, I haven't got anybody interested in that.
The first responders and the workers of the community who, like the grocery store workers.
So also we need to contact the food bank to tell them we're bringing this stuff in, so they might be able to help with some advertising and promotion too.
Right.
So I'll call. I got a contact at the Blue Mountain Food Bank. So
yeah, I've been emailing Jeff quite a while. I mean, quite a bit. In fact, I sent him a little question. You know, I asked him if we were looking at some ideas to help out, and I have not heard from him at all. I've sent him like 2 emails already, and I haven't had any.
I'll send it. He's got an assistant that takes care of all the volunteers and questions.
Yeah.
Okay. She responds right back. I'll try to dig out her stuff.
Okay.
So
that'd be good. All right. What else?
Oh, and then one last announcement that we will, if you want to run for a position, tomorrow, or was it today that was the deadline?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow's the deadline, and Friday we're choosing and announcing who the next leadership will be for next year.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to tackle that on Tuesday, I think, you guys.
Yep, we'll sort it out.
Yeah, sort it out, and then align the representatives with the positions that they're going to be assigned.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. To kind of add on to that, if anybody wants to know, there's about 6 people running, just to give you guys an idea. So if you guys do want to run, like Jimena said, yeah,
Okay.
Get
And
it in.
then I think that's concludes our meeting.
Yeah.
That's it.
Get it
Um,
in.
yeah, we have ending icebreakers. If you guys want to do those, I don't know if you guys are like busy and you guys already like you guys have to go. But if you guys want, I can ask a couple of questions. And yeah, yeah, that was it.
Go
So
ahead.
thank you.
Go ahead with your question. You got 2 questions.
Oh, okay. Again, Eric came up with these questions, so credits to him.
Good job, Eric.
One of the questions is, what would your name be if your first name was your father's middle name and your last name was your favorite food?
What was the last part?
Okay, so what would your name be if your first name was your father's middle name and your last name was your favorite food?
My dad doesn't have a middle name.
My dad doesn't.
Mine neither.
Mine would be Epifanio Sushi.
Yeah.
Mine would just be hamburger.
Mine
Would
would
be
just
what?
Okay, if your
Pasta.
dad doesn't have a middle name, does your mom have a middle name?
no.
Oh, well then,
Oh, come on.
never mind.
Just take one of them.
What would mine be? I don't even know my dad's middle name.
You know your dad's middle
Maybe
That's
Javier.
really bad.
I get really confused because they told me his middle name's Roberto, so mine would be
Luis ice cream.
Roberto.
Andrea. That's pretty good. What's the next question?
Oh, next question. Amy Blizzard.
Amy Cooks.
If you had to replace your legs with the legs of an animal, what would you choose?
Holy moly.
A chicken.
What? You already have those. That's not fair. I mean, for real, Shalia.
I don't know.
Andrea, the giraffe? Woo! Andrea también giraffe.
Definitely a cheetah. I like the
I
spots.
was just about to say.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'd say some sort of a big cat, like a big tiger.
I look really weird though.
Yeah. I would want the stripes too. What about you? Nothing? Nobody else?
Oh, I
Edlin, what about you, Edlin?
Probably like I don't know, a horse maybe.
Oh, yeah, pretty good.
Can I turn into what are those called? Like
Eagle legs, Eric. Yeah, you can.
Oh, the Cyclops.
Oh, Kalia's got chicken legs, so she's the smallest one so far. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Little chicken legs.
Wow.
Anyway, all right. Is that it then?
Yeah. I mean, there's like
Alright.
questions, but
Anybody have any questions?
I do. Is that how's everybody doing on their extra quarantines? We got 4 of you families kind of locked down. Are the tests coming back? Are you guys getting cleared? Or I heard
I
a lot of
think
tests
the
are
tests
coming
were
back.
today.
Pardon me?
The test for
Uh-huh.
I think for my mom's side of work, it's today.
What side does your mom work?
I don't know. She works. I think she's working at laundry right now.
Where?
Laundry.
Oh.
Oh, we had, at a Rotary meeting, we had one of the head guys at one of the places said all his staff came back negative. So he was all, it was like 11 people. So hopefully you
That's
guys
pretty good.
Yeah,
that'll take you guys off get you guys off the list at least. So, but yeah, keep in touch on
Hi
that.
there, Eric.
Tanner, can you say goodbye to everybody?
Hey.
I know for my mom, she isn't taking the test only because someone that she works with this patient came back negative. But I'm like, you should still take it if you feel the symptoms, and I still can't go back to work for that.
Bye, Kalia.
Yeah, if you have an option to get it, you might as well, because not everybody gets one. That gets off.
Bye, Perla.